Welcome to Mystic Moons. How are you doing today? I'm here to resurrect a reading I haven't done in a while, a collective reading without any zodiac sign. It literally just feeds on the current energy. Aware and beware. What should you be aware of? What should you, well, just as the title says, beware or aware. I am also going to be open to doing pulled readings if you would like to see as well. But in this format, I'm going to be doing a couple of them, and we'll just take the messages as they come and then go on to the next one. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being part of the channel. If you're a member, even better. In fact, the members are responsible for pushing out some sort of content that is at Mystic Moons, including if you're a Cancer, the astrological notes are a big part thanks to Charlie. Sending lots of love your way, Charlie. And everybody who enjoys the Cancerian astrological notes can definitely thank Charlie, because with her support, she's also supporting the Cancerian community as a whole. Isn't that nice? I think it is. Anyway, yes, these messages are just for the general one. Oh, if you like read this message, or if you find it interesting, intriguing, quiet, or if you like my cat meows in the background, as you know, I have a Siamese. It's quiet right until the point I start talking. And then as soon as I start talking, he could be eating, he could be sleeping, he could be playing. He cries. He complains. I hear you. So this is for everybody who says they want a cat because a cat is independent. Uh-huh. Oh, get a cat because cats are quiet. Uh-huh. Those are just stereotypes. And stereotypes are often untrue. Anyway, so that's what we're here today to do. Message from Spirit. Beware or aware. I do have my tarot cards here, which I might draw upon if necessary. But what I first want to do... Oh, don't compete with me, little pussycat. But first, what I want to do is start getting some messages from Spirit. All right. Now, these messages are literally for the people watching. So let's go and get our first message, our first theme. Now. This is relevant now. I'm going to draw a few more cards here to accompany now. But since I'm so curious, I'm going to keep them face down. I hope you understand. Now I am curious too, because this draws upon all of our energy, and this message could be for all of us or one of us. Let's see. Now, so 2 cards. I'll take them. And from this pile. All right. Now, caring, later, poor, chaser. Well, now someone cares. It took them a little bit of time to realize that. Now there's going to be a change in someone who cares. They let you know later. Either the attention they showed up to now was poor, or just simply they're poor in acting on their feelings. Let's find out more. Now, poor later chaser. Hate. Someone's going back and forth, seesawing, wondering what kind of chance do they have now. Now that they care. Now that they care and they've gained maturity. Someone hates who they were before. They have hope now because they are mature. This is something that's happening now. Now they admire you. Could be someone who's stubborn, could be someone born in the year of the ox, or I believe one can look into the zodiacs a bit more. But I believe there's also each month is corresponding to one of the 12 zodiacs as well, the Chinese zodiacs. But the year of the ox could be relevant, or temperaments like the ox. Sweet. Now someone's had a change of heart. Now someone is mature. Now someone admires, very well could be admiring the ox if you're born in the year of the ox, or admiring the steadfastness, ox-like qualities. And they find that sweet. I'll take that as one message. Final message here is a star. Someone who you knew or you know has matured. I think when it says poor chaser, they're wondering what kind of movements could they make towards you. I do think they hate how they behaved before. And they have hope now that they have maturity, that they're able to see things, act on things in a better way. This person admires you now and is a little sweet on you. That's something that's happening now. I would take as keywords for identification could be someone with Aquarian qualities or someone with ox-like qualities. Could be you, could be them. Let's get another message. Another general message, general collective message. Nothing really specifying who is it for. It's just a message that needs to come out at this time. I could have sworn I had 3 piles. Did I have 3 piles or just 2? Yes, I had 3. I was like, where did that 3rd pile go? All right. I want to shuffle this. All right. Give me a second to shuffle these. And then I'm going to let the Tingshas read for a moment, or ring for a moment. And then we'll get into the second message from Spirit. All right. A little sharp there. Sorry if that was too sharp for your ears. I didn't mean to clang it that hard. All right, second message. I think I want to take this pile first. All right. The second message. Another timing. Later. Let's find out what is coming up later, what is to happen later, what you should be aware of later. Again, I'm going to keep these face down because I'm curious about it as well. And I don't want to get distracted. Those are two. Let's see, I have one more row to do, but I'm going to wait. So later, I have sly. Someone is playing around with timing. They think it's going to be more to their advantage to act later. Summer. Well, depending on where you are in the world, another timing card, another season card. Well, season card, another timing card. Something that was started over the summer could be happening later. Of course, winter is later. That sort of also brings in the timing. Also, curiously enough, too, now, of course, some places are, I think it's Australia, right? Australia is having their summer, while places like the United States are having their winter, right? The seasons flip. However, summer is a timing card. Early is a timing card. Somebody's been planning something. I have bad in weeks. Oh, curious. All this timing. I haven't had a reading with practically all timing words in a while. Let's see. SOS. A signal for help. An element of wood. Of course, wood also speaks to timing as well. It speaks to spring. It does include the elements, the zodiac elements that have wood as a characteristic, namely the dragon, tiger, and rabbit. Direction east. Sheep. Could be someone in the year of the sheep. What I have here is someone planning something. I'm actually going to draw a few tarot on this. I'd like to know, what is this bad in weeks? So bad in weeks. Someone's thinking. Someone is delaying approaching you. Someone wants the assistance. I would say identity cards. Will I have... These are Scorpio and Cancerian energies of Four of Cups and Seven of Cups. Would very well could be again someone in the year of the tiger, dragon, or rabbit, or the year of the sheep. What I have here is someone who is sly, someone who needs help, someone who's going to reach out. Keep in mind, this sheep too could also be the qualities of the sheep. Doesn't necessarily have to be the year of the sheep, but this person is going to ask for help. This person needs help. This person needs ideas. You know, wood is a fire element. And with that fire element, what exactly is, let's say, one of the top characteristics of fire? Creativity, right? Creativity, innovation, imagination, energy, new ideas, new projects, talent, things like that. But someone essentially here needs assistance, or they have ideas in which they would like your assistance with. I think this person here with bad and weeks and Four of Cups, this person is delaying asking for help. This person actually should have asked for help a while ago, or at least opened up with their situation. This feels like overdue. Personally, in this energy, it feels like overdue. They're overdue. And I think this is when it all started, summer early and sly. You know, somebody is going to approach you with some news. They're going to ask you for help. Later, they're going to ask you for help on a situation that's been building up. Either you have met this person over the summer, or this is a situation that has been slowly building since the summer. And I do feel this person is going to ask for assistance, at the very least, assistance with your energy, your brainstorming, or maybe even your physical help. Okay, that's another message. Somebody around you should be asking for help now, but they're going to ask for it later. Okay, I'm going to fold these back and we'll get on to the next message. The next general message. Again, if you would like me to do one for you, I can with a donation, but these are general messages. Don't try and make them fit, but if they are for you, if they resonate with you, well, then please do listen. These are messages to anyone, for anyone that this resonates with. All right. That was nice and quiet. One of the first classes I took in sound healing, somebody came and went to the largest gong, and he banged it with all of his might. And I think I lost some valuable hearing cells with that. Oh, I can still remember that. And that was over a year ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago. It was a while ago. He definitely killed off some you know, in the ear, I forgot what they're called, but there's those hairs in your ear that they vibrate to the sound. And apparently, once you lose them, they don't grow back. I think they start with an E, those hairs. Anyway, he must have like mowed down half of them, of mine anyway. Sound is a powerful thing. All right. Our next message. Hello, Robin. Nice to meet you. Let's go and find out. Thank you. Blessings to you as well. My little cat says meow too. Okay. I'm going to just shuffle these real quick. And we're going to line up the next message. All right, almost there. So the next message. I think I'm going to take this one. So, crows cawing on your side, Robin, and I have cats meowing over here. Well, very glad that I'm able to go and share this message with you, the General Collective. And of course, I appreciate your time and everybody else on here. Let's go on to the next message, the third message. I have cheat. Bottom of the deck energy here is water. Could be the element of water, but also water can also represent winter, a timing card. Notable colors are black and blue with water. Of course, water also represents Mercury. Let's go and find out more. Oh, that's good because one of my cats in particular, the Siamese, he is very adamant about talking all the time, especially when you're not paying attention to him. Anyway, let's go and find out more about cheat. So cheat. I'm going to keep these face down because, as I said, I have a little bit of interest in this. When my interest overtakes me, I keep them face down. Apology. Praiseworthy, sly, and fling. Someone got away with something. They actually feel pretty good about it. We'll find out more exactly what that fling is. It could just be a one-time thing, not necessarily relating to, romance or romantic type things. Let's see. But someone's definitely patting themselves on the back. Let's find out more. hot engagement weeks. Okay. Did I say that it didn't necessarily have to be a romantic one? It doesn't necessarily have to be, but someone has definitely been acting like they're all in and they're not quite all in, maybe half in. Someone has a status change within weeks. Doesn't necessarily have to be love in this energy. Could also be work. You're engaged with work. Work engages your time. You can get excited about promotions. You can get excited about your work. Whatever I have here, it's something that takes up your time that you are or someone is excited about. Hot engagement within weeks. Within weeks, a status change. That's basically what this is. But someone is praising themselves for getting over. Let's find out more. I don't know if you can hear him in the other room. Still doing his little scratchy Siamese voice. Lie, handsome, tiger. Okay. Well, someone has a handsome face here. Someone has a pretty face here with handsome. Tiger could be year of the tiger. What would that be? Would that be, what is it? 98 is year of the tiger, right? There's also months that are associated with the Chinese zodiac as well, so you could take a look at that. And tiger is the element of wood, the element of fire, and lie. I don't really think I need to go and clarify here. What I have here is someone handsome with either tiger-like qualities. Could be you in the year of the tiger, could be him. There's other years of the tiger, as I said, too. I think, what is it? Another one would be like 1950 is the year of the tiger. Anyway, year of the tiger. Month of the tiger. But a handsome tiger who lies, that person cheated, that person has a status change within weeks. Could be you have a status engagement, but I think this is them. They have a status engagement within weeks, and they are patting themselves on the back for getting over. They cheated somehow in something. I'm not going to say romantic, but I will draw a tarot card or two. Could this be a no contact twin flame? It could be. It could be. I'm going to go and draw your mother's year of 1950. Well, definitely is someone relating to year of the tiger and is quite attractive. I have attractive people here, hot and handsome. Let's go and see, but there is something not right that was done and somebody is kind of praising themselves for it. Queen of Wands and Two of Wands. That gets even hotter, doesn't it? Both of these are Aries energy, by the way. Someone definitely has been diverting their attention. I am not quite one to read deeply into the energies of people doing the bad because, it's bad energy. Doesn't feel nice. But yeah, somebody definitely has been diverting their attention to other places. Someone definitely has been cheating in some way. Let's see. I think the cues here would be Aries, Tiger. Look at Year of the Tiger, someone who's attractive. Of course, handsome could be a man or a woman. There are handsome people, right? Another word for attractive. And there are relationship issues here with fling and engagement. Okay. Right? I don't know. We have like those songs on the radio, the movies, the popular culture. And then people just seem to lean into that sort of energy, the energy of the immediate, as opposed to firm foundations, firm relationships, firm commitments. Or they figure that, you go and you take a chance, and if it works out, then you create the firm commitments instead of the other way around. Anyway, that's just definitely the message that was there. Let's get another one. Okay. Let's go and get... That's great, Robin. Yes, you can't shut up a Siamese. It doesn't matter if they are hungry, because if they're hungry, then they will cry out for attention. They will cry out because, maybe somebody's sleeping on their pillow and it's their pillow. You should be paying attention to them. They would like their belly rubbed. They want to scratch. They're going to the bathroom. Don't you want to come and pick up their business right as they do it? Surely you want to go and pick up their business ASAP. So they call you. Yes, they have all these different things to say. One of my cats, she was very, very bad last night. She kept on jumping on my head. I have this bookcase above my bed that's maybe about 4 feet, 3 feet from the base of the bed. And she can climb up it. And she particularly jumped on my head, on my jaw, a 7-pound cat, 4 times between 2 a.m. and 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. before I finally got up. Yes. Everything is very important. And I guess she didn't like the fact I was sleeping or something. She said, "Oh, how dare you sleep? You should be up." So she jumped on my head. She said, "You're big. Surely your big head can handle my little self." Meanwhile, I have a crink in my neck and my jaw hurts slightly from the cat jumping over and over again on my head each time I fall asleep again. Anyway, yes, cats. I'm just happy that although she has her nails, she didn't scratch at my face or anything like that. It was just her weight that she just plowed on me. Yes, that's what she said. She wanted me to get up and play with her and feed her. She probably wanted me to do both, play with her and feed her. Says I'm not that interesting when I'm sleeping. Okay. Let's go on to the next message. Okay. That feels good. Let's see. I want to start with. Let's start with this deck, this pile. All right. Another message. I have Sly again. Bottom of deck energy is winter. We are, at least where I am in New York, in the US. Sly. Fire. Rabbit. And humble. All of these seem a little bit like contradictions. You know, fire in itself is pretty outgoing, pretty absorbing too. Fire has a tendency to almost devour everything, doesn't it? Join the flame and become larger together. Fire has that sort of group dynamics. You can get swept away in fire. Rabbit, however, rabbits are timid. They're timid and yet very, very, what's the word for people friendly, but a little bit more popular. Rabbits are very popular, especially the rabbit sign, Year of the Rabbit. I believe in Vietnam, I remember reading this, that in Vietnam, because they don't have many rabbits, the Year of the Rabbit is changed to the Year of the Cat. I think because last year was the Year of the Rabbit, I think, and there were these little cat tea set that I wanted to get because, you know, I have cats. And I remember reading that tidbit that the Year of the Rabbit in the Southeast Asian countries are swapped out for Year of the Cat. Anyway, but my point is rabbits are very popular. They're people pleasers. They're also supposedly supposed to be one of the more sexy or amorous signs that are out there. You know, a lot of people like them, have crushes on them. They're popular. We'll leave it like that. And then humble. Very rarely do you see a people person that's humble. All three of these cards seem like dichotomies. Under Sly. So therefore, I just find it odd that these three came up when it's almost like a mask. Someone who is popular, could be a fire sign, could be born in the Year of the Rabbit, appears humble, but they actually are not quite humble. It's a front. Ah. Yes, we're getting lots of rain up here. In fact, the rain has been so bad where I am that on the Weather Channel, you know, the online weather thing, weather.com, it says that we have 100% rain and we have flooding. So I decided not to go out today because they say the rain is just torrential rain that we're expecting, and also some flooding. And surprisingly, I'm in the mountains, but we do get really bad floods in the mountains. I don't know if it's because our water table is high or in the valley or something like that, but we can get, or we have lakes, something about it. Our roads can become streams easily. You too in Virginia. Yeah, it's funny how this whole, I mean, I guess we should be happy that we have rain and not snow, because then we'd be buried with snow, but lots and lots of rain. I think tonight's going to go down to freezing, though, so hopefully it won't be icy. But tomorrow should be 40, so maybe around 10 and everything should be melted. Weather chat. Let's get back to Sly. So I have, these are 2 cards, if I can get them. And all right. So as I mentioned, this fire rabbit humble is a bit of a dichotomy. I mean, all these are kind of opposites. It's a front. I have no doubt that parts of this aren't true to this person, but parts of it isn't. Chaser, tenderness, and kind. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Trashy. Healthy. Family. Okay. Well, we have a yin yang here with trashy and healthy. Oh, we do have someone with someone who cares, someone who does care, someone who is a people pleaser. This person is a people pleaser. Tenderness, kind. We can, we'll hold back on the trashy, but healthy. This is a person who definitely, I would say, gets people to be around them. Keyword so far would be fire and rabbit. So a fire sign, year of the rabbit, month of the rabbit, qualities of the rabbit. Then there's some family dynamics here. Whoever this person is, you would also know their family. You just don't know this rabbit person. You know their family too. Maybe this trashy has nothing to do with the rabbit. Maybe it's just the circle of people that's around. But either way, we have Sly. So things are not what they appear to be. Even one could say the trashy part is not what it appears to be. This person is into, or could be these people of the rabbit family. They are into creating narratives that benefit them. It doesn't really matter whether it's true or not. It's what gives them, let's say, the most space. I do think trashy or healthy is not the issue here. They're value judgments that, because remember, the whole thing's under sly. You're crafting a narrative with sly. You're crafting a presentation. Everything that you see is very studied, very deliberate. Yes, Siamese qualities. So, chaser, tenderness, and kind. Again, a dichotomy. Of course, one could say there are two types, right? There are the chasers and then there are the runners. There are the people who are avoidant. But either way, one could say that both the chasing and the running isn't quite healthy either way. I don't know, tenderness and kind. I do think in this energy, here's someone who definitely would go and have you part of their larger group, or you know they're a larger group. They do not keep themselves isolated as lone agents. I'm going to pull two cards here. I'm going to pull one for chaser, tenderness, kind, and an open card. Eight of Pentacles. You like someone who you know likes you. Four of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor, Justice. Definitely family is heavily involved here. You can meet someone or know someone who likes you. Maybe you like them. Well, they like you. They just have they have some things they're evening out about their family. You know why? Because I'm up in the mountains. And anytime there's a little precipitation, if it's rain or if it's snow, my internet is just lousy. Either if it's snowing or if it's raining, any sort of precipitation. The connection, unfortunately, is that way. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the message. Yes. Definitely is it's in my mountain dynamics that I'm in the mountains in upstate New York. So I'm rural. I'm on the base of a mountain. If I go 2 miles further up, there's a different weather pattern. If I go 2 miles down to town, then the internet is fine and the electricity is fine and things like that. I'm right on the outskirts of the wilderness. Okay. I do think I'm going to have one more message. And then take a short break. Yeah, it's just the weather. And I think it's going to rain all day today, too. Let's go on to the next message going to 321. Let's see. Do one final message. And yes, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Sequential numbers. There was a book I saw. I didn't read it, but it spoke about all the number combinations from 999 down, and the significance of those numbers as angel numbers. I didn't look at it, but I was curious by it. I was in a rush. I do want to go back to that store, but I haven't had time yet. Okay, one more message. Okay. That's cute. I love talkative animals. Okay. One more message. I have fling again. Fling. It's a good move. That's political, right? It's a good move. Let's see. It's an air. Could be an air sign. Sneaky. Oh, if you asked me, I would say this is like classic Seven of Swords energy here with air and sneaky and fling and good move. This is all Seven of Swords energy that I get when I pull on it. Seven of Swords positively aspected. Good move, air and sneaky. Who knows an air sign? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Robin, you should send me some videos of your patients. I would love to see. I flirted with doing wildlife rehab, but then I got too busy. But I very much would love to go and see the birds you work with. An Aquarius moon, nice to meet you. I have lots of Aquarius moons around me in real life. Seems everyone I meet is an Aquarius moon. Okay, so let's go and get some more cards here. I have the Star. I have let's see. I have Runner. I have Dirty. I have Tailored. Oh, look at that. Another dichotomy of Tailored and Dirty. Sneaky, Runner. Something that looks good, but not quite all is as it seems. However, I don't think it is obvious. That's something they keep hidden. Could also be the fact that this person is just finding it hard to stick to one thing. They jump into one situation, they jump out while they still have a nice, clean presentation. Let's go and get a few more. I have the sun. I have the moon. And I have dark. Spring. All right, so for keywords on who this message is for, who could it be relating to, definitely could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be air sun. Definitely strong energies are sun, moon, rising, and I would also say first house. First house, definitely. What's in your first house? What is your first house sign? Now, I also wonder here with tailored and good move and sneaky and runner, could this also be relating as well in terms of keywords or hints to what someone does, like their 10th house energies or even their 11th house energies, right? Something to think about. Oh, and year of the pig. Keep in mind that what we could consider the qualities of a pig in Western society is a little different from the year of the pig. If I recollect correctly, the qualities of someone born in the year of the pig, literally this person attracts money to them like crazy. This person lives the soft life like crazy. This person doesn't have to work hard, doesn't like to work hard, doesn't have to work hard because their luck is just so overwhelming. If I recall correctly, those are the qualities of a pig or a person born in the year of the pig. They are just literally money magnets. And if you want to live, from what I recall, if you want to live the soft life, you get with a pig. Just throwing that out there as well. For in terms of qualities, could be definitely qualities of the pig, but think of definitely the qualities of the pig as someone who is lives a soft life, has a lot of luck, has money, is comfortable. They say you rarely find a pig that is uncomfortable, that is not pig energy. Yes, pigs live the soft, soft life, and everybody should hang out with a pig as close as they can because that energy will spread to you. You can also enjoy the soft life if you are with the pig, okay? Pigs are definitely one of the lucky signs. I am not born in the year of the pig, and I don't think I have any pig-like energies, but I do remember reading that and going, wow, they gravitate towards the luck. I also have dark here as a keyword. Could be dark eyes, dark hair, dark skin, dark clothes. Could be a dark personality, could be dark humor. Think about the word of dark. Now, it's interesting here with spring. This is someone who you could have met in the spring or someone who's going to come towards you in the spring. Could this person spring up after you? Could it be a verb and not a noun, not a timing word? It could be. It definitely could be a noun, a verb. Someone's springing up or running or springing up. It could also be timing, though. What I'm getting here, essentially, I think some people could be wooed by an air sign who is quite meticulous. This air sign does have something dirty about them that I think they don't want you to know about. So hence, before you get too close, I think they'd run away. Could be something here with the year of the pig or the month of the pig. This could have either already happened or is yet to happen. This dark could either be them as well, or it could be relating to you. Think about your own qualities. What would be considered dark? And as I said, it could be dark humor, dark physical attributes, dark clothing, things of that nature. Not really thinking of, negative, but more just, almost in terms of color qualities, right? And good move. You're going to meet somebody. Somebody here is going to meet somebody. Ah, Latin. Born in the year of the rooster, huh? So sun in Capricorn. Very nice to meet you too, Robin. Okay. I'm going to pull, I think, 3 cards on this one. Four of Pentacles. The World. And Strength. So there's a couple things here with this. These cards knocked over. Hope and Catch Potato. This could be somebody who you already met, and they could be thinking that running into you was a good move. Maybe that tailored, dirty dichotomy too could be how they felt around you. Maybe one of you felt more polished to them than the other. I do think they enjoyed their time. They thought they'd go before too much of their real selves would be revealed. This could have happened last spring or a spring, could have sprung up a chance meeting. Those are some of the energies that are here. Also, what's here is this could be yet to come. In the spring, you could meet someone, an air sign, who is sneaky. They don't reveal things about themselves. They have an excellent appearance or composure, but they're not sharing much about themselves. Maybe they think you think they weren't quite as great as they'd put themselves out to be. This person is a little flighty with dirty runner, sneaky air fling. Somebody who'd want to stick around but would feel inadequate to stick around. If you've already met somebody like this, well, know that they're still thinking about the connection and what happened. They haven't let go of it. Bottom of the deck energy here was 7 of Swords, which, as I said, is literally to me what good move, air, and sneaky. Like a happy 7 of Swords to me is all this energy. Like, oh, I'm having fun. Happy 7 of Swords. Whichever one was on top that way. That's like when 7 of Swords is all happy. I do get happy 7 of Swords. Which is why sometimes when I do my astrological notes and I get a 7 of Swords, if I tell you go and do things your own way, happy 7 of Swords energy. Energy that only truly you can enjoy, the person enacting 7 of Swords. You're the one getting the joy out of it. Can't really share that joy. Anyway, the Fool. A strong air quality here. I feel like this message is just letting you know that something that was started or is about to start, when it appears like it has ended, hasn't quite ended. For some reason, this person will think they can pick up again. Yes, I can do personal readings if you'd like. I can set up a private YouTube and we can speak there. And I can also do phone calls or video calls as well. If you are interested, Robin, send me an email. The email is in the description of the video. Send me an email and let's get in touch. But yes, you can catch me for, questions on a live, but if you want a personal private read, you can definitely reach out. Sounds great, Robin. And yes, go and pick up your daughter from school, especially if it's raining. And then it's probably chilly. Oh, sounds great, Robin. Sounds great. Yes, definitely take a look and think about your questions. Also take a look, poke around the channel and take a look at some of the videos that are out on Mystic Moons. In fact, there's a couple that I'm very excited about. One I do like is some of the things I do are boxing videos. And I did one on last Sunday's fight, which came true. I haven't watched it, but that prediction came true. Just interesting things, fun things. Yes, and then there's some political ones you can check out from earlier in the year, in the spring. I don't know, just a whole bunch of interesting things to check out. Combination of astrology, politics, sort of far out, weird things. Yes, everything. Trying definitely to make it fun. Exploring different energies and taking trips to different the energy planets of different people or situations. Anyway, it was great meeting you, Robin. Definitely take a look at the channel, and if you want to get in touch with a private reading, email me. And you can also catch me, stop by and say hi on a live. I will be back later today with a few more videos. There are some videos I definitely want to go and put out. Some could be on general collective readings, and other ones are going to be on some subjects to explore. Yes. Exploring the world around us is basically what is done on just these collective readings, both energy between like people to people, political figures, well, just should we say public figures. And then also too, what's the undercurrent underneath of it all? Right? They're just explorations into, what we're being told, and then what is being, what is there according to spirit. Yes. So definitely. That's right. And then the whole thing is, what is reality, right? And you think about it, like for instance, definitely the quality of our thoughts determine the quality of our reality, the quality of our life, right? Definitely. What we speak into existence creates our reality. Then also too, and I don't think it's the answer to go and block out, let's say, all the negative things and only take in the positive things. No, I mean life. And to create real difference is really to go and look at all the facets that create life, and then how can we make it better? Like, how can we go and push and start pushing forward for the movement of what I believe is our true gift as humans, and that's our empathy and love. And we can't get empathy and love just simply by saying, oh, that's negative, we're not going to deal with that. Exactly. I mean, we have, I believe now they're saying that there are something like 19 dimensions. 19 dimensions, so the physicists say. And of course, billions of planets mapping out the solar system galaxies of billions of planets. And of course, we know that, right? There's the infinity, there's life, there's consciousness, and it just didn't start and end with us. Just like likewise too, which I really feel is one of our gifts as well as humanity, our intuition, our third sight. They talk about artificial intelligence, but what about natural intelligence? Natural human intelligence. It's like they're trying to outdate us or make us reliant on things that really ultimately are nothing more than toasters and vacuums. Right. Right. Well, the moment you say that you think that there are aliens out there, they're calling you crazy. The moment you are saying that you feel something, people are quick to say, oh, that's crazy. When we know that just because we don't see anything, we could feel the air in front of us. We know that there is just not nothingness out there. Just like also too, we know that behind our heads, we imagine ourselves as 3D beings, but do we actually see it? No. I mean, who knows really what is behind us, right? What we cannot see. Anyway, Robin, very, very nice talking to you. Wonderful to meet you. I look forward to seeing you again. Well, I do think as well, another gift of humans is adaptability and evolution. So we all grow, we all should grow. And we all grow at the pace and at the speed I feel that's meant for us, right? So just because one person is, let's say, lacking the human intelligence, doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be that way next year or next month or next week. It's just where they are at right now. But, we constantly grow and we constantly evolve. It's all part of our unique soul journeys. Yes. Exactly. Exactly, Robin. I'm going to go and get some water and probably take about a 5-minute break. But I will definitely see you around. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go and get quenched here with some water. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, so close this video down unless anybody else would like to say hi, or if anybody would like a reading. Hi or readings, I mean, both are fine. As I'm enjoying my water. I will be back with another reading, maybe 2 more today. There's some things I want to look into, and why not make it alive to share with others? I'm actually all out of tea. I was going to go to the store today to pick up my favorite tea. My favorite tea is this Tulsi sweet rose tea. Oh, I love it. It literally is like drinking rose petal tea. Oh, but it's raining too much today. I don't think I can get it tomorrow because I have errands tomorrow. I'll probably get it Friday or Saturday. Anyway, I am missing my Tulsi tea, which is only literally 2 or 3 miles away from where I am. I could walk if it wasn't cold and raining. But who would walk that far just for a box of tea? Well, maybe I would. But not along the highway, the road that I'd have to walk on. Too much traffic. All right, people. I am wishing everybody the most beautiful day. I do hope you enjoyed these messages from Spirit. I will be back with another Aware and Beware. Also, if these messages resonated, consider looking at the other Aware and Beware videos that are on the channel. Perhaps one of those messages may resonate with you as well. As I said, these messages are timeless and they're not really for any one specific person or anything like that. They're just for, messages that need to get out there, messages that need to be said, messages that need to be heard. Okay? Until the next reading, everybody. Bye-bye.